So the second half of the season is about to begin, and we are in a pretty good position. We are 2 points above the relegation zone with 20 points, and we just beat Man City. And also, the January transfer window has just opened, and someone has bid for a player I want to get rid of desperately, Edo Kayembe. So I've actually had a few bids come in for different players. So I'm going to accept this bid of 25 million for Oh, he's 26. He's not bad at KMB. He's just not great at anything. He's got legs. That's what he's got. He can got a good stamina. But I'm gonna accept those terms. I can't be asked to negotiate a higher price. just just lazy. So we just accept that. That's right. 25 million. Nice salary budget now. And also we had a bid for Rocco Vata. I think I'm gonna accept this as well. He's 19. We still got potential, you know. Do I keep him actually? Because he has got fairly good. He'll be 80 rated when he's 21. Who have I got on the left? Vata and Somerville. Do I keep him or not? No, I think I might get rid of him, to be honest. Irankunda as well, 21. There's someone I want to buy. So I need at least 70 million. No newly promoted team would bid 70 million for one player, but I've seen a player I really want. So I need 25 million more. And I've got an offer from Delefeu. Tempted to take it, 25 million for a 30-year-old. He's been all right in a few of our matches, but he hasn't been vital. I think the player I want to replace him with as well is just as could fulfill his role, but he's younger and I think he's slightly better. So the player I'm talking about is no negotiations with the listed players. Okay, so Jorginho Rata. He's not amazing at finishing, but I like his other stats: dribbling, tight possession, ball control, balance. He's fast as well. So a bit of a different striker to the ones we've got, just big but not great in terms of dribbling and tight control. So I'm gonna bid, I don't know, let's bid 62 million, 68 million from him? No. What's his release clause? Oof, that's very expensive. 68 million? And you can have, well, no, that's too much. He wants to come to the club, so 3 years, I'll give you a good salary of, I'll try and 2.9, yeah. I'll give you all these bonuses. Release fee, 92 million, that's right. I really want to sign him, so I just bid a bit over the odds. 73 million. Actually, that's not a good idea because if I sell Delefeu, actually, I need to sell Delefeu for a little bit more. So, listed play. Where's my team? So, my team, let's ask for, how do we need 28 million for Delefeu? Renegotiate. Yeah, 29 million. That should do the trick. And I'll keep Vata and Irankunda. 10 million for Sevlik. No, you cannot have him for 10 million. He's getting better, even. He's only 27, and he's been pretty good. All right, so anyway, let's see how that works out with Jorginho Rata. And let's take revenge on Tottenham for that heartbreaking last-minute goal they scored against us in the first match of the season. All right. Let's see. There's some news. Scouting news. Who have you scouted for me? Can't be asked looking. All right. Good luck, KMB. You were decent in the championship, but you're not up to the Premiership quality. So, go and have a fun time in the MLS. You'll probably be an important player over there. All right, next match. And I think I'm going to stick with that formation from last time. Let's load it. That weird sort of load. Yeah. All right. Okay, we just changed some of the players. Papa Cisse can come in. And yeah, this seems alright. A kickoff. Oh no, that's not the. Where's the formation I had last time against Man City? Load. But is it the top one? Yeah, this is it, yeah. Okay, great. So let's have Papa Cisse in. I will have Chris Wood up here. And let's go for Vignato in place of Chakwetedze because he's got a very good form arrow. Delefeu probably played your last game for us. Oscar Verhoeven, he hasn't played as a young player. He hasn't played many games, but it's against Tottenham, and we're not safe of survival yet, so I'm not going to start just putting players in the starting 11 just to get experience. All right, that seems okay. Who have they got up front? Kolo Muani. Actually, he's fast, Kolo Muani. I think Papa Cisse is quite slow. I know he's fairly all right in terms of. Who is better? Who's the other one? I got defender. Alex Vinicius. Is he better defender? I'll put Alex Vinicius in there. He's a bit faster and he's a bit better defensively. 83 defensive awareness. All right, that looks good. Okay, let's go. Stadium. Winter, weather conditions fine. And the kits. Go for the green kit again. The away kit. All right. Coming into these two games, I thought, Man City and Tottenham are going to be, probably best 1 point. But we've already picked up 3, so come on, let's go for 6 now. And that's going to be a real confidence boost as well. This is the night. Okay. No, I think I've got Star Wars music playing. I'm not complaining. I love Star Wars, but wait a sec. I know why. Time of day. I put it on the slider, so I was looking forward to playing nighttime match. Oh well, I just put that on the slider next time, the nighttime match. Beautiful stadium, isn't it? The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's really modern and it's made a huge debt for them, but I think it's been worth it. They've just got to make sure they don't go down this season now. With their debt repayments on this stadium, it's going to be very tricky for them with television money falling away. I don't think they will go down, but it remains a possibility, a scary possibility for especially the Tottenham directors and stuff and the management. Random keeper again, but we're used to that. Xavi Simons and Johnson and Kolo Muani are leading the line. Looks like we've got... Where's Wood? Yeah, I've got Wood in as a lone striker. That's just the kickoff formation. I don't really pay that much attention to it because, it's only valid at kickoff. See what the new lad's like, then the new goalkeeper. Let's see what he's like. Let's see what he's capable of. Let's see if there's any blunders in him. Fire some hard shots at him. See if he spills onto someone's feet. All right. No, go on. Nice from Tadic there. What? Vignato, come on, impress me. You getting a nice ball. Oh, is that going out? Yeah. I am brimming with confidence now after the last game. I was very sort of depressed after the run of defeats that we had. And I was, especially the Sunderland one was the worst. I just thought it seems maybe sort of rigged that I'm going to lose against most teams. And is there, anything I can do about it? But the Man City game felt fair. It didn't felt like there was any sort of like scripting going on. I think I'm just going to, if there is scripting, I have to accept it and try and... I think you can combat it. But it's sometimes very tricky to go against it. To stop it from, playing out like it's meant to in a goal. Sloppy. Alright, stop talking now. And let's concentrate on the game. one win. I think I'm a Champions League club. I'll get to him. Nice from Bar. Bar is a decent, he's shown his worth. He's really taking his chances in the first team. Yeah, a good ball again from Bar there. Unlucky from Wood there. Wood is a decent passer as well, usually. He's had a few nice assists. Good from Vignata there. Nice little play. Unlucky. We got the free. They've got the free kick. He's my, future starlet. I've got a few future starlets in the squad. Vata's got potential. Irankunda, definitely Bar. Doumbia, Semeldo. I think even if bids come in for these players, I'm gonna keep them. I want, an identity. Players who've been there for a long time, and players who are heavily associated with Watford. Well, I don't like teams I don't like when teams replace this sort of like in a transfer window. They sign like 8 or 9 new players, and every season it's like, who are these new guys? You never get time to get used to them. Okay, this is gonna be like the first game where Kayust fouls someone on the edge of the box and they score from the resulting free kick. Okay, it's not gonna be Kayust that gives away the free kick, but it could well be a goal again. But surely from this far out, it's not going to be a goal. Even though Pedro Porro was the one who fired it in the last time, Oh, Christ. Lucky that fell to, what's his name? Lodi there. Well seen from, just a bit too much power on it, but, well, good vision there from Wood. Go on, Bart. Close him off. Straight to him. Don't let him get too much space. Alright. Who is that? Papa Mata? No, it's Colo. Who is this Papa Mata Sarr? Anyway, where did he sign him from? I saw him playing yesterday. I was like, who is this against... Who did they play against? Arsenal yesterday. I was like, who is this Papa Mata Sarr guy? Was he expensive? Is he a youth product? Kolo Muani is on loan from PSG, isn't he? If I'm not mistaken. Alex Vinicius. The confident Brazilian defender. There's some skill. Yeah. Nice from Lodi there. Got a free kick. He's been playing. He's looked alright. Vignato so far in the early moments of this match. He's my Pedri. Yeah, he studded him in the back there. There should be at least a yellow. Alright. Kind of Scottish free kick. Who's the best at free kicks? Tadic, okay. Oh yeah, I've got Chagvatezi on the bench. Alright. This is going in, watch it. Watch it go in. Ooh, it's hit. Then it made the going in sound when it hit the netting. But just over. Nice curl on it. And how it came down as well, Gotta get to him. Force him to play it back. Let's annoy Romero and hope he gets sent off for some reason. I wonder if there's ever been a football game where you could fight in it. I think there was one, but I think it was just a crazy game. It was called Red Card Soccer. It was just all about fighting. There was no ref. It's like football with hooligan rules. I remember there was a diving function on PES before. It was one of the PS2 ones. Good ball there from Drea. Put pressure on him. Go on, Bart. You got it. Go on. Put pressure on him. Nice. Well held up there from Wood. Ah, okay. We go on, Wood. Ah. It was like in between their bodies then. Stuck. It was like against their bellies. The ball was in between their bellies. Rubbing against each other. Watch who's going in behind there. Ooh, good block there from Kayust. Just got it back. Ben Johnson with the shot just wide. Came up block shot from Simmons, and then Johnson managed to get around Lodi a bit and get a shot off. 4-1 to Atletico Madrid now. I thought this might go to extra time, but no, it's going to be Atletico Madrid are going through. Tadic. Good ball there. Come on. Vignato. Andrea, I call him. Anders Drea, but it's easier to say Andrea. A girl's name. I hope he doesn't mind. Go on, put pressure on him. Bah, skips away from him. Ooh, that's definitely a foul. Take it quick. Yeah, go on, take it quick. Go on. No, I regret saying that. Why did I say that? Normally they waste it when they take those little short free kicks, you know. But yeah, again, I got what I wished for. I remember saying in my United match that I wished there'd be more goals, and I think straight after I said that, then Man United scored. Sesko scored a screamer for him. Yeah, it was just. I think we were all looking. The defenders were looking at Gray, you know, sort of like debating what to do with the free kick. And we do. Look, we just took our eyes completely off Kolo Muani. I think Gray must have given him a little wink of the eye. He's said, we'll do a little short pass in, and just whack it in. They're distracted. He saw the defenders were distracted. Now back to reality for us. Come on. Nice from Drea there. Just pass it back to him, no rush. Nice there from Drea. Ooh, not bad, not a bad strike there from Vignato. Yeah, you gotta be ambitious. You gotta have the confidence to, if you're in a bit of space, then why not? If you're confident in your ability, good angle on it. If he just kept down a little bit more, he might have troubled the keeper. How many minutes? 30 minutes gone. Seems like a long game. Maybe because I'm quite tired from work and studying. I think I'm getting sick as well. I can feel like my ears proper hot. Good tackle there from Kayust. Uh-oh. I got Baxman all over. Forgot to change him. Oh well. They're about the same in terms of quality. Baxter and who's the other one I got? Sevlik. Or Selvik. I don't know what his name is. There's a good link up between Drea and Vignato. They seem to understand each other, Right, corner. They formed intuitive relationship. Why is Wood not in the center there when I'm taking the corner? Oh, nearly fell to Drea there. Drea has become a key player as well for me. I didn't expect it because he's got fairly all-round. He's an all-rounder, but he's definitely, you know, one of the first teams on my team sheet before a match. He's just reliable. He seems to be, you know, he's adapted really well to Premier League. You know, much better than Somerville, who is you know, I relegated him to the. Oh, nice ball there from. Yeah, it's free kick. Good position as well. Yeah, hold your face, make it dramatic, get him a yellow card at least. Very good. Look at his bouncy hairs, cabbage bouncy hair. What happened there? Nothing. Just we got it. We faked that. Great. The ex-Leeds player. He's gonna be a decent player one day. I mean, he's decent now. He starts for Tottenham, but he'll be an integral part of the England setup one day. Trust me on that. Oh, I thought that was in then. I was like, oh, I've hit the wall, but it's gonna trickle in. I get a corner at least. Come on. I don't know. 6-yard box. Ooh, kung fu kick did not work out. Good. Watch the counter. We've got cover back. Who's that? Portal. Nice. Well read there from Lodi. Eek. Still gotta get a goal. I forgot they scored, to be honest. That's poor from who's that? Moani, I think. Come on, I really want to beat Tottenham and take revenge for that goal they scored when I first came up. I actually don't mind Tottenham. I know everyone hates Tottenham, but they're not my favourite club, but I don't mind them. They always play quite, you know, they were poor on the front, but they've always got, like, you know, they're never boring to watch. You've got to give them that. I mean, lately. Especially under Ange Postecoglou and who was the other one? They had was Pochettino before Postecoglou? Go on, shoot! Ah, unlucky. Yeah, I think it was. Who was it? What's his name? Postecoglou. And then before him was Mourinho. Was it Conte? I can't remember now. No, Postecoglou was after Conte. And before Janssen. What's his name? Thomas Frank. Thomas Janssen. Yeah. Alright, the one strike from Colin 1. He's separating the teams out. Half time. Do I bring on any subs? Maybe I'll bring in I may bring in Somerville. No, I'll bring in I might bring in Somerville for Tadic just to give us some sort of extra trickery in those middle areas. Everyone else is doing fine. What's this music? It's like bum 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 bum. Ah, Mario, right? Is that Mario? Bum 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 bum. I was thinking Tetris, but no, that's not Tetris. Nice. Oh, good from Vignato there. Oh, he eventually gets tackled, but he's got confidence. That's what I like about him for such a young player. I think he's only 17. Oops, that's going to be a fault. Good save there from... Ooh, against the post. Warning shot at the start of the second half. Held him off well to get a shot in. You know, fairly standard save for Baxter, and then beats Saar beats Vinicius at the far post. Was lucky not to score. Unlucky not to score there. Alright, let's go for Drea up there. Ah, no, it's going out. Ah, no, just Lodi keeps it in. Nice from Wood. Wow, oh, you idiot. Why did I get you on Somerville? I'm selling you. If a bidder comes in for you, you're getting sold. And he might do alright if I link him up with his teammate Rutter. I just never know sometimes, to be honest. Like, oh crap. Oh, balls. What was I saying? He might do alright if I link him up with his ex-Leeds United teammate, Rutter. Yeah. Oh, they've been worth it, you know, the 2 goals. They've been worth their 2 goals. Gray with a shot, and then, yeah, cast up could have been more alert there. I felt too comfortable in this game. And this is what happens after I get a good result. I've had 2 wins on the trot now. The same as last time. I won against Leeds and Wolves, and then, you know, 5-6 games without a win. And then, you know, I won against Southampton and Man City, and now, I don't know, I hope there's not going to be another 5-6 games without a win. You know, I'm determined not to sleepwalk into relegation. Come on. We can still come back. Good play there. Ah. Hands feel greasy now. It's like I feel I'm sliding off the joysticks. Somerville. If you're not going to, you know, if you're not going to produce anything in the attacking sense, then please don't give away, you know, stupid things defensively. Yeah, we all know you kicked him in the ankles. Don't deny it. Ooh, hit him hard in the face. I'd probably give him a nosebleed if I hit him directly on the nose. Do I go in attacking formation? Well, maybe. If I'm 2-1 down, if I get a goal back, and then I might go for the last 10-15 minutes or so. Whoa, a bit sloppy there. They've got a bit defensive now, so I'll go a bit attacking. Slippery pitch. Uh-oh. Ah, this is awful. 3-0. Kolumwane again. Ah, just a very simple goal, wasn't it? Plays it in. No, Xavi plays it. He gets away from his marker, turns him, and, you know, slots it in. I'd expect I used to do better there. Initial slip from Mendy, and then turns, and a nice turn to swivel and hit it into the back of the net. Now we got pressed the next game anyway, so you know, that's going to be a different level to this game. But still, I want to be competing at this level. But I may need better players, you know. Oh, why did when I passed it to him, when it came to his feet, the cursor like switched off him? Watch, come on, I don't want to get embarrassed now against Tottenham. Oh, that's not a foul. Ah. They're playing with a lot of confidence now. This is awful now. Getting slammed. I just feel our confidence has been shattered now. And this is not good for our goal difference either. Moani on a hat-trick. Like Voltemade when we played Newcastle. This is a terrible result. Let's just try and make it not, too damaging now. And not lose this 7-0 or something. Vinicius with the mistake there. Vinicius has been poor in this game, gotta say. He hasn't been a rock in defence I was expecting. Maybe I should have started Cisse. Maybe I will get him on Cisse. He should have just cleared that straight away. He tried to control it, and then Kolo Muani was on his neck. And he's managed to take it off him and just whack it into the goal. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. So let's bring off Vinicius and let's bring on. Maybe I should have started. Let's bring on. We might as well bring on some subs now. We're not going to win this, are we? Verhoeven could come on as well and get a bit of experience, and Chak Vitezzi can come on for Quadio Bar. There we go. We used our subs. I think I'm not being pessimistic when I'm saying it's very unlikely we're going to come back from 4-0 down in half an hour. So yeah, and also just give a few players the opportunity to show what they've got in terms of quality and what they can provide in terms of performances. Kwon Wood, nearly lucky there. Do I need to sign defenders actually instead of strikers in this January transfer window? That looked robotic, that turn there. It's like just too perfect. He's done him there. Oscar, good recovery there. That is a good recovery. I was just going to say to him, you can't be done like that so easily in the Prem. And he's taking him on as well. And he's lost it again. Oh, he's tenacious. He's lost it finally. This is good. This is a test of fire for him, First match in the Prem, his debut actually in the Prem. Come on, let's try and get a goal. Nice. Nearly. Be nice for one of the youngsters to get a goal, Vignato, for example. Maybe I should have started. I didn't start Doumbia in this match. Maybe I should have started him because he was very good in the last match. I just started Wood because he had a better form arrow. I don't know why Tottenham have gone defensive now. Like, I'm not going to catch him. They might as well try and get their goal difference up. What was that? Come on. Everyone, usually so solid, is sort of, failing to do the basic stuff now. There's a bit of confusion there between someone and Simmons. I think we just... I've given up now, but I'm trying to just do some neat stuff for next game. Practice my manual passing. Go on, that's good. I would like to... Maybe I can try and score a screamer. Go on. Bam. No. Cleared. Gone from our best match to our worst match. Now, it hasn't been our worst match, I would say. I thought, the one of our worst matches was against Preston. Even though we won the match, we didn't deserve to win it. And against such, poor quality opposition, we were extremely poor in that game. And also the Charlton game in the FA Cup. Played horribly in that match against a far inferior team on paper in any case. This is the Prem. You can lose, You come up against very good teams, and when they're, having a good day, then you can really suffer. We just gotta, turn some of those draws we had in the first half of the season against, Brighton and then not Brighton, what they call Brentford. No, we lost against Brentford. Against Bournemouth, against West Ham, against who else? Sort of the lower teams, turn them into wins, and we'll be fine, Who is that? Oscar Verhoeven. What are you doing with it, boy? Nice. Manual crosses rarely ever have success. That's what I've noticed. Go on. Yeah, it's become a bit boring now, this game. But yeah, like I said, we gotta try and score for the goal difference. That could be important at the end. Could be important at the end of the season, you know. Next game, we'll have to pick ourselves up. Good ball there. Nice. Good ball there. And shoot. Go on. Corner. Better, lads. So Karius coming in there. You know, Karius needs to get forward. He's the very centrally. Sometimes we're lacking a bit in terms of players. You know, positionally wise. So we need Karius to come up from the back a little bit sometimes, and you know, provide us with a attacking option through the middle. All right, let's just do the dash. Oof. Went over everyone's heads, just. Tottenham throwing. Go on. Let's calm down a bit now. After the flurry of goals. Good pass. Nice. Link-up plays a little better. Go on, shoot! Ooh, decent. Nearly, Somerville, nearly. Good ball there from Chakvetadze. I should have started Chakvetadze, to be honest. And maybe Doumbia. Why did I change the formation from the last game when it worked so well? I mean, I didn't change the formation, I meant the players, the starting lineup. Silly, really. Go on. I hope we're not in the relegation zone again. Oh, don't cancel. Good from Somerville. Nice from Vignato. Not bad. Too many defenders in there with the possibility to intercept that. Alright, watch them making runs now. Papa Sisig, you know. Watch, who is that? Kolumuani again. Go on, get it back. Good play there from... go on, no, follow up. Good there from Wood. Watch, she's going to play it to Brennan Johnson. Oh, and get it back. Get the pressure up. He's played it out. That sort of flicked up weirdly and hit him in the head, and he got a bit confused. Audobert on for Brennan Johnson. Enough clapping. You won't be that good, Brennan Johnson. It's Papasa and Moani who have done the hard work to get the goals. Nah. Nice Chakvetadze. I've come to appreciate Chakvetadze as well. So, you know, he gets the ball back as well. Like, he's quite good at tackling. Come Wiley. I've been unfair with Wiley, to be honest, because he played brilliantly, you know, the first few games, and I just took him off. I just had a preference for Lodi after that, you know. Not sure why. Is that not a penalty? Okay. Well, I mean a free kick at least. Nah. Go on, watch, what's his name? Xavi Sims. That's a free kick, obviously. Good from Czech. That's what I mean with Czech Vitesse. He does make some very, fairly crucial passes. Good play there from Vinicius. Not Vinicius, what's his name? Vignato. 2 minutes left. Oh, come on, Somerville. Get to that. Yeah, okay. Made amends. God, I wanna score a goal. Good. Go on. Switch to blinking. 4-0. Very disappointing after the Man City result. See if Rutter wants to join. That'll cheer me up a little bit. No, are we in the relegation zone again? Probably. Yes, we are. No, we're 17th. 2 points at the relegation zone. We're Southampton. Oh, they're getting dragged down as well. Who's winning the league? Liverpool. Okay, negotiations. Let's see what's been going on. Other teams. Oh, they've broken down. Damn. He said he wanted to come to the club, and now he said he did not see a future at the club. Let's see for Delefeu. Okay. Delefeu, they're willing to pay 29 million. Okay. I will stop. I'll do maybe a bit of transfer window recording next time. This is the player I'm thinking about getting. Where is he? Oh, I made so many. I did so many to my list now. No, what's his name? Is he a striker? Overall rating. I was thinking about maybe Saha back. He won't come. Yakuba Minter won't come, will he? How much is he worth? No. Well, so we got Gibbs White. He's in the championship, and he might come. He's impressed. Oh, is he? He's a very good player, Gibbs White. I am tempted. Do I go for him? Anything is, he's not that. I've got a player like Dreyer, sort of like him, to be honest. Low pass, central. This guy's also good, but he's not that fast. Chukwueze could be a good option if I can get him. But he's kind of like Somerville, I think. Don't want another Somerville. Nico O'Reilly. Nah. Oscar. Tempted to bid for, what's his name? How much is Adama Traore? Could be useful. 30 million. Oh, that's his release cost. Oh, I'm going to go for him. Screw it. He's not impressed. What if I give you like nearly 3 million then? No, that's too much. Accept that. Or... Okay, let's see if Traore wants to come. Anyone else? No. Ilya Shea I was going to get him if I stayed in the championship, but Mikel Antonio, I've already had him. He was alright. I know these are players which were championship level players. Yeah, look at that 37-year-old Venezuelan. Not going to be signing those. Don't need those now in the Premier League. Let's see if what's his name? Traore wants to come. Negotiations. Okay, the negotiations are coming along nicely. We can push him into terms a little bit more favourable. Let's see what he's oh crap. Who's in for my player now? Don't be on my... Oh, check for Tedze. Scheißen. Considering how low... Okay, we've got to renegotiate Czech Vitezzi's blinking contract, haven't we? We cannot lose Czech Vitezzi. He has become a key player for us. So let's see what they're asking for. Adama Traore. Annual salary. Okay, that looks okay. I'm going to accept that. Okay. How much does he want in salary? 3,716. Ooh, that's quite a bit. My team... But if I sell Delefeu... Who did I need to sell? Irankunda, Vata. Yeah, I'm gonna sell Delafeu. And I'm gonna sign Traore. So we can hopefully it'll be available for the next match. Yes. And I need to re-sign Chakvetidze, negotiate a contract with Chakvetidze. So my team was it negotiations? My team. Where's Chakvetidze? Renew contract. Satisfied? Okay, perfect. Release fee 57 million. How much is the release fee now? 49 million. What for giving these appearance bonuses and stuff? I think that'll be right. I don't think Austin FC will go up to 57 million. His salary is okay. Okay. All right, let's see what happens there. Wonder if anyone else comes in for any other player. Still, we've got a bit of money in the bank, but I think we don't have much salary left now. Adama Traore. Yeah, I don't rate him, to be honest. Traore in real life. He's muscly and he's fast, but he's got no end product. He's like Dan James a little bit, but then the sort of Hulk version of him. Crossing is poor. Dribbling is poor, but he's got that strength. That's why I need a bit of. I need players with different qualities, And I think with Delafeu, the reason I've sold him is that there's other players in the team who can do his role. He's quite multifaceted, polyvalent, Delafeu, but okay. Well, 30 million is not, that's not a crazy fee in the Prem these days. I understand that it's for Traore, he's getting on, he's nearly 30, but I still think that's a fairly fair fee, to be honest. Ooh, do we sell Chris Wood? That's an interesting one. Well, I'll keep it for the next episode, but I could be tempted because we got Doumbia, haven't we? And we got Semeldo. If I get someone else in, there's a player I was looking at. Other teams, I might. I mean, that's not realistic to sell Wood after 6 months or so. Let's see my negotiations. My team. No, my list. There was a guy I saw. There's a guy I liked. He plays for Frankfurt. Where's he gone? He's a centre forward. Where's he gone? It wasn't Rutter. This is. He's definitely more than 80. Where's he gone? I didn't save it, I don't think. I restarted the game. Other teams. No. Let's go to Frankfurt. Database. Team info. Frankfurt. Game. No. Wait a minute. What's his name? Is that his name? Wahidi? I've lost the player now. Is it Jonathan? No, that's not him. Where's he gone? I should play for Frankfurt. Maybe it's this guy. Yeah, I think it's this guy. Eli Wahi. He's not great at finishing, but he's got good speed and yeah, I might go for him actually. In place of Wood. Sorry, but Wood, I'm taken to him. Let's sign him. Let's try to sign him. Team info. Germany. Frankfurt. Squad list. Do we need any defenders? I think we'll be right. I'm fairly happy with the defenders. Yeah, Eli Wahi. He's young as well. Yeah, screw it. Only 33 million. Should I pay 44 million? Have I got even? I get with Wood gone, I get 44 million. I'm paying too much probably. I just want him to. Yeah, I just want him to accept it. I've put it on challenging for the negotiations. It might wreck us. If he's an underperformer, we spent a lot of money on him. And I'll give you a good salary, bro. Annual salary And what's his release fee? Oh, every time you extend the release fee a little bit, it's going to rub them up the wrong way. Yes, but I'm going to sell Wood. All right. Who's this Ritsu Doan? He looks pretty good as well. Teati looks good as a defender. How much do you want for Teati? I can't afford these players. Oh, only 36 million. It's tempting. I haven't even got this money. Just add him to the list and maybe you can come back in from next season. Or do I sell Irankunda and the other one to try and get this Teati guy? Oh, maybe we should try and make them pay a bit more for. Oh, poaching alert. Oh no. Jack Fatati's going. Oh, I think they fit. Oh, well, at least I got 57 million for it. You know, fair enough. I hope they paid 50. No, they paid the 49 million because he. Why is he going to Austin? He was in the bloody Premier League. Lodi. No, he hasn't got a transfer. Well, we've got money now. 49 million. So we've got to accept the terms, but there's going to, at least loosen up some budget for us. No, 4 million budget. Who else would I sell? If I sell Wood, I just can't take the Wood. I'm just going to get rid of him. I don't care. Shaking up the team. Look at our transfer budget now. Yeah, okay. He wants to join us. He can join. Nice. And also, I want to go for that Teati guy then from Frankfurt as a defender. Database, manager's office, database. Oh, where's he gone? Database team info. Where's he gone? Teati, Deutschland. Squad list. I don't think he'll come, to be honest. I'm going to have to put a massive offer for him. But that's Premier League. You got to put in these offers, I've got loads of money. 56. I'm going to give you a massive salary, my friend. Yes, you're going to be the most well-paid player at the club. Wait a minute. I'm going to got 4 million budget. Oh, maybe we should go. If I go to 435. Okay. That's all my budget got then. But wait a minute. Who have I got, in terms of, a creative player now to replace Jack Fatidze? Tadic, maybe? And Vignato? I might have to blood Vignato. I mean, give him experience because that is actually I don't know if I should sign this guy now, actually. This Teate guy. He'd be a good defender for us. Alright, let's do it. Vignato's getting his chance. Maybe I should sell, I didn't want to, but I need a creative player now, Now, should I go for... I might go for Gibbs White. Is that his name? Gibbs White. Now that Chakvatedze's gone. Team info. Not enough Forest in Championship these days. Okay, I'm really sort of messing up the team now, but... we like teams who have come up. Where's Gibbs White? 61 million. See if we can afford all this now. Got to be ambitious, And we'll sell. The good thing about this game is that, you get ridiculous offers for your players. And I wasn't going to take it, I want to keep Vata and, I was saying, I want to keep Vata and what's the other one, Irankunda, because they did well for me in Championship and they're still young, but at the same time, I just lost Chak Fatedze, and I feel we need better defenders. So my team, who do I give it a Lodi? Dre is 75 million. Yeah, yes, it's been recognized in the game. This player's value has been set quite high because of his consistency. Do I sell Dre for 75 million? That is bloody tempting, isn't it? It will give us enough money I can't. He's been so good for us. All right, let's try and get a bit more money for these two. Renegotiate. Whoa, 20. They should be alright with that. And who's the other one? Iran Kunda. We can easily buy him back in the future when we start qualifying for the Champions. Oh no, renegotiate now. Ah yeah, wait, renegotiate another contract. Transfer conditions. Yeah, give me 20. Yeah, I think that should be enough to buy Tiati and well, I can't sell what's his name, Dre, even though it's a massive offer. Okay. Let's go to the next game. Against Preston. Okay, this guy's coming in. We signed him. Striker. I think he's going to be good for. He's only 20. I think I just couldn't get on with Wood. Like I said, I'm just slow, and when he couldn't turn fast enough. You've seen how important it is to be able to turn fast in the box. Colin Moani, turn my players inside out. He got it with the back facing goal. He turns and he scores the goal. I always like the transfer market in these games. They're simple and but they're not always it's not always easy to sign players. That's the good thing about the last two Pro Evos, that they put this sort of challenge setting in, the difficulty setting for signing players. Good luck in Egypt to Chris Wood. 76. Yeah, if I get rid of these two. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens there. Anyway, so we've changed our squad quite a bit in January, which wouldn't happen this much in real life, I'd be very pleased to sign what's his name, Gibbs White, if they accepted the offer. If not, then I'll have to look for another replacement for Jack Vertizzi. I mean, Vignato's just not ready, to be honest. All right, then, guys. So next game, and easier fixture against Preston, and see you there at Vicarage Road. Have a good one, guys.